Your gym. Gymgroup.com.
That one, yeah?
Yeah, man. I think we're making the brand bigger. More people. I mean, get the boxing robe made. Walking through the double doors with the boxing robe on. Our own theme music. What's the plan, man?
Go and lose some weight.
You said something about Pizza Hut, what were you on about?
Huh?
You said something about Pizza Hut.
Just to go do a delivery driver job for them. How was the session today? How was the session today?
Tough, man.
Yeah?
Back. I think half of me is always wary about the back, how bad my back is.
Yeah.
Right? It's taken me a long time just to get to this point, and it's still not fully there. So I do get worried when training it. It was a tough session.
Yeah.
Tough session. What's going on here?
Cam, how was the session, man?
This session.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Tired.
Yeah? Alright, good stuff, man. Let's go.
Why mess about with the thing? This is what I mean about you, and that's why he keeps saying to you, doesn't he? But there's got to be consistency. Consistency, yeah. What you keep trying to change stuff up for? Oh no, yo, shit. Alright, well, then need that 150 bang on, yeah?
Yeah.
That's really good.
3 kilos?
4 kilos.
4
kilos?
4.1
kgs.
From the week before?
Sorry?
3.3 from the week before?
3.34. 1 kg
Wow.
from last week.
Well done.
Yes.
That's really good.
Yes.
No, don't celebrate yet, bro. I'm gonna feel really bad now.
Who it is? Are you on social media blackout?
I am.
Alright.
Can you get it off? No.
Oh, such a relief.
No, it's alright. I don't feel so light.
Two on 3.8. What were you last week?
215.8.
2 kgs, Biggs?
2 kilos.
That's good. That is good. That's alright. That's good, man. We're going back down, come
I know.
where we should be.
I know. That's good.
What we decided was, like we said week after week, we like the support that we get, and we wanted the interaction. So any questions. So what we did in the social media and Instagram, etc. We asked for questions to be sent in to do like a question and answer.
The social media.
The social
Is
media.
that what it's called now?
Well, I've been a bit lax on the social media. I joined Fighting Fight on Instagram yesterday.
Right.
Yeah.
Cheers for that.
But it looked very good. You're doing a really good job. Or the IT guys doing.
The IT guys, yeah?
Yeah, the IT guys. So let's take a look. Have you got any questions at all?
I've sent them all to you.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you really?
Yeah, no, the ones that you
That we. Oh yeah. Okay, let me go into them then. Okay, so we'll try and answer these best we can, without going into sort of a boring sort of scientific thing. But all right, okay, Cam, here we go. Have you felt a difference since you started?
Yes. Feel stronger. Feel a bit more motivation. Well, not motivation, but movement.
Yeah.
I'm starting to do a lot more things. So just simply as going up and down stairs is easier. Yes.
Well, I've noticed that you're a lot busier because, we'll get onto the question about when the videos come out.
Right,
But,
right. We're going to go down those levels already, yeah? That's fine.
But no, I agree with you. I have felt a difference. I can feel a difference in the clothes, the way that they're fitting now.
You sure? You sure you're not just getting new, bigger ones made?
I'm not getting new, bigger ones made.
It's all an illusion.
Well, it's not an illusion. It's true that sometimes I might wear my baggier ones to make it look bigger, but no. Other than that, strength-wise, I feel a lot stronger. If I go back a couple of weeks, a few weeks ago, where my back was, I didn't think I was going to walk properly again. And from where I've come to now.
Do you know what I was quite happy with this week?
What's that?
So you know our favourite commentator?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
On the videos.
Oh
yeah. Our good friend.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So I was really pleased with this comment about how we're doing okay in the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was saying that obviously he's surprised that we're lifting that much.
Well,
considering we were lifting 2.5 kgs on each side.
No, we're out lifting him.
Yeah, let's be honest.
You know who you are.
we know. He only works on his lats.
That's true. Alright. Cam, what's been the hardest thing to change in your lifestyle from before?
Diet. I work on the road. So for me, I used to spend a lot of time just grabbing any old snack, drink, and then just carrying on driving. To go from what that was, which was obviously into a service station, grab a drink, a pasty, and get going to literally what I'm doing now is obviously we'll come to obviously our diet plans, but that's been very hard for me because obviously I'm still doing the job that I'm doing.
Yeah. He's a lollipop lady, just in case anyone's wondering.
Listen, they're not called lollipop ladies.
Lollipop people.
Yes.
Traffic ward, not traffic. No, what are they?
Traffic safety.
Traffic safety officers. Yeah.
Traffic safety officer. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. For me, the hardest thing to change in my lifestyle is I smoke shisha.
What?
I know. I have to admit it to you now as well. I smoke shisha. I was doing that quite often. To curb that was, I find, a bit difficult. But it's okay. It's all right. Diet.
This isn't a.
It's not confessional.
It's not confessional.
It's not the diary room. I know that, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
I don't want to lie to anyone in it, and or say anything like you, where the diet, because the diet's not been that difficult. It's been all right.
Yeah, but like
for
I
me,
said, it's not been the diet per se. It's the fact that I'm on the road, and it's easier for me to get a crisp packet and a chocolate than to get a piece of fruit.
I don't know the roadman life, so it's up to you.
The roadman life.
All right. So I think this one's aimed at you. Why are the videos late?
Do you know what? They're not late.
Are they early?
They're just ready when they're ready.
Yeah, I get that. But there's people out there that we want to support us,
Yes,
and we
true.
give them videos to show our progress. So I think it's something that we do have to work. And it's not. I'm just joking when I say it's his fault. It is everybody in the group, right?
It's
to
actually
do with
everyone
content,
else's, but not my fault. I can only work with what I've got. There's only so many tools and so many clips that I can put into this.
Yeah, but you're just a lollipop lady, so you got loads of
Let's
time.
not go there. I am a traffic safety officer.
I don't know who sent this question. This is specifically aimed at you. Why is Cam hogging all the video time? Because I think what they're referring to, I don't know, right? But is a lot of the video, especially the training sessions, are very much about you.
I'm vain.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
And also, it's like, do you know?
Don't look at me. Tell them.
Do you know, like when you're younger, yeah? I'm telling you as well,
Oh,
here, yeah?
okay.
So when you're younger,
Yeah.
remember you used to be the man who used to have the football or own the football.
Yeah.
owned the game.
Yeah.
And he was captain.
Yeah.
So the fact that the camera's mine
Oh,
means
mine. It's not Fighting Facts camera. PLC.
do you know Fighting Fat PLC?
Yeah.
Pay me back.
Alright.
So because the camera's mine, yeah,
Okay.
it's like that. Innit? It's my game. I want to play it when I want to play. And also that there's only so much content of you that I can take.
I know, but it's like little things that they're not going to see then. So, you know, when I do my somersaults and stuff, they don't get to see that.
Yeah, but
They might feel it
I was
in
gonna
the
say,
surrounding areas.
yeah, minor earthquakes around Burton, yeah.
Alright. Okay, so what are your end goals?
You first,
Well, yeah, I was going to say you've been hogging the time already. So
of course.
my end goals, it's a difficult question, and I've been trying to give an answer to it to people, but I don't think there is an end goal. I think being healthy is the goal. No, I'm not. No, I'm just. Let me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish. Being healthy is the goal, but I don't think there is an end goal. This is a lifestyle change. I think that if I was to say, look, here's a goal, I've reached it. Now I can go back to eating what I want, doing what I want. It's just gonna. I don't have the genetics to cope with that. I would have to continue this life. So to say there's an end goal as such isn't. I think the end goal is to be this way.
What's this way though?
You know, like the skinny people.
These skinny people.
Yeah, people are always cold and
Be
stuff.
honest with you, yeah.
Yeah,
Are you saying to me what really is your end goal
yeah.
is not to wear survival news with your buttons open?
Oh, no, you know, I can shut the button as well. It's just the proximity here makes it warm, don't it?
All right, yeah, that's fine.
Understand?
My end goal, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go down to, like I always said, about 100 kgs.
Mm-hmm.
I actually also want to, not necessarily competitively, but do some kind of CrossFit element to my lifestyle as well. So that's one of my sort of driving factors, is see if I can eventually join a CrossFit gym. And again, like I said, for me, it's 100 kgs and wear a belt that I don't need to actually put in my own holes in.
That's a goal.
Or I could buy
I
a
have
belt.
to support everything you're saying. I'm going to really mean if I talk about how what I believe how your CrossFit leagues are going to end up. But
Why don't you tell me?
no, because they. No, well, maybe I'll be actually.
It's not
You
a
know what?
dream,
No,
it's
it's
not
not
a
a dream.
dream,
It's not a dream. I think you'll do it. They do things like walking on the hands, and I've seen you walk on your hands out of the gym before, just on all fours.
Well, that's why I need to lose my weight too.
Yeah, that's true.
And I've got weak wrists.
All right, why are you showing it all on YouTube? Wouldn't it be easier not to focus on two things at once and just focus on the weight loss or whatever?
Do you want to answer that?
Yeah, I think if you see the earlier videos, I think we both touched upon it. The reason, or the main reason, sorry, there are other reasons for it as well. Right, we'll go.
Are you
into them.
implying it's not financial?
No, I'm implying that there is one main reason, and then the other reasons,
Right,
the offshoots
right,
are there as well.
right, yeah.
So the main reason was accountability. I think we both touched on it. I think that knowing that there's a lot of people out there, we've got a lot of subscribers. We should have a lot more because I know there's a lot more that watch it. All right, and viewers, and you know when you're walking around the streets, no matter where we go now, we get people, you know,
Stopping us.
elders, youngsters, you know, different
Out of
backgrounds,
town.
out of town, Nottingham, remember?
Yeah, out of
Yeah.
town.
All saying they've seen the video and supporting us. So that accountability is what keeps us going, you know, in the bits that we're down. And we've had weeks like that, you know, when the weight loss hasn't gone the way that we thought it would be and things like that. And, you know, when you're by yourself and you're thinking, you know, because let's be honest, when we're by ourselves, there's stuff that we can do. We could cheat the whole thing, right? And they're the times where you need to know that there's going to be people who are going to account you for it.
Yeah.
The other thing we're coming on to is, yes, if it's successful, that and we went viral or something like that, there's financial stuff to be done.
Is there a financial reward to this
There's
thing?
some financial reward. The other thing is just to get, you know, the whole YouTube scene is big, isn't it? You know what I mean? And it'd be nice to be a part of it, get invited to little things, a little bit of, do you know what I mean? A little bit of promos and all that, it'd be alright,
A
wouldn't
couple
it?
of sponsorships here and there, we don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah, we should be wearing Fighting Fat gears, right? Sponsored by whoever and such and such.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Yeah. But anyway.
But yeah, the main reason was accountability
Oh.
and to update people on our progress. And we thought it was the easiest way.
We got the question in the last one, so we'll start again. You started off having lots of people involved, now it's just you four. How come? I think that's referring to the fact that, you know, when we're doing the walks
Yep.
around the park, you know, we'd have a group of sort of 8, 9, 10 of us at times.
Yep.
And now the only people in the video is the 4 of us.
Yep.
Why is that, Cam?
I think, to be fair, when we were initially starting, we were just walking. And I think after a month or so of walking, we got a lot stronger. We were more comfortable in the gym.
Yeah.
That's what I think the main reason, because we stopped walking on particular days.
Yeah.
So it was difficult for people to actually understand when we're training or when we're walking. The other element to this was that your back got injured.
Yeah.
So again, I was off doing my own training with Governor and with Captain.
Yeah.
And I think that caused some of the people. But I get calls every week
Yeah.
asking me what days I'm walking, and
Yeah.
to be fair, I've not really put in a lot of the walking in recently into the
Yeah.
vlog. But 1 or 2 or 3 do come with us on the days that we walk.
I think you're being very nice. I think you're being politically correct. Arshad Beg. Arshad Beg is the reason why this has all happened. He stopped everybody coming when he was going to leave the country for a little while, and he stopped everybody. Arshad Beg is the reason why we don't have these people.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Arshad Beg.
You know, I'm going to carry on. I am going to put this in there.
Well, that's why I'm saying this.
That's all right then.
Look, the one thing I said I would be brutally honest with people, right? And
Of
this
the
is what
people, by the people.
Yeah, for the people, by the people.
Yeah.
For us, by us, FUBU.
Yeah.
Everyone who's seen my jacket, 17 years strong.
Fubu, yeah.
FUBU. Okay. Alright. Any other questions? Can you remember any other questions that we had?
Diet. So what's your diet? And what's your diet plan?
My diet plan is intermittent fasting. Alright? Look it up rather than me sort of go through, because I'm probably not going to be the most eloquent in telling you how that is. There's lots of people who know better, but essentially 18 hours of a fast. In that time you can drink water, and you can drink certain teas without milk and stuff in there. Yeah.
Right.
But you have a window that you're allowed to eat in, and we got it down to 18 hours fasting and a 6-hour window where you can eat. We've got it down now to literally having 1 meal plus a salad. Well, that's what I've got it down to.
Yeah.
But that's without having necessarily the protein shake. But that's what my diet is. And on Mondays and Thursdays I do full fast. That's without drinking.
Nice.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so particularly I go for grilled chicken, salads. I should be sponsored by Subway now,
Yeah.
considering the amount of money I've spent with them over the last 6 weeks.
Shout out to Subway Stratton. Best one, but I've said it, bro. I've said it.
Have you tried the others?
Yeah.
All of them?
I was very upset with some of them. I don't want to get into that, just in case.
So yeah, so during lunch, so my hours are normally between 2 and 8, so that's the window that I eat in between. I tend to have a lot of fruit, and yeah, chicken salad. I treat myself once a week to a mixed grill, and again that is still healthy, just to let you know as well.
Excellent. Next question we've got, and I think this might be aimed at you as well, is do you put those faces on when you're training?
No, I don't. Yes. And
You grimace.
I grimace, yeah.
Yeah.
I grimace, yeah.
Yeah.
The reason I grimace is because I don't want anyone to hear me like scream as they hear you scream. There's luckily, we put music over our
Yeah.
video monologues or whatever they're called.
Montages.
Montages.
Monologue is speaking.
Monologue is speaking, you're right. So they can't hear you doing those certain noises.
Wait, no, wait. Certain noises makes it sound way dodgier than what it is. You mean my primal screams?
I
As
promise you, they're worse than primal screams.
right?
I've seen people in the gym turn round and just stare. Now I don't know if that's because of the size of Biggie or the shock of how higher pitch noise comes out of the Biggie.
So we're just gonna rule out that I'm pretty.
Yes.
I think that's unfair.
Yes.
Alright. Whatever, dude. This might be the last video we ever do together. Okay.
I'm gonna take my camera and go away then, is that what's gonna happen?
I think that's the way it's looking. Any other questions? Let's go through these. We've got so many questions, but half of them are to do with Usman, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of people asking,
yes.
what's with Usman? Alright? We want to make it very clear that Usman is a friend of ours, he's not just attacking the channel, and he means well, because you guys haven't necessarily all met him, it might sound like he's being harsh, but what he's doing is his version of tough love. He cares about us incredibly, and he really wants to help us. He's offered non-stop help, and he does it to push us and to motivate us. So please, if you read any of his comments and you feel like he's being harsh, he's not. He means it.
No, hold on. I don't mind having some kind of like YouTube war with our other followers and Usman. It's just great for figures.
Well, yeah, but
So yeah, if any time Usman attacks me or Biggie, I want.
he doesn't attack
He
you.
don't attack you.
I'm not saying any of that.
I want our followers to go on there and support us.
Don't say that, because 17 of them are your cousins, so they'll just go through.
True, but we've got a good 200.
Yeah.
Good 200 followers now, ish.
168.
169 actually. That's right.
Yeah, just on the note, I'll just plug it in it. But guys, there's lots of you out there who watch the videos, and we appreciate it incredibly. It would be nice though if you could all subscribe. I know that not everybody has a YouTube account.
What do they need to do? It's very easy, by the way.
Just sign up, register. Easy.
So all you do is you use your Google email address. So most people have a Gmail address. Sign into that, and automatically you're signed into YouTube. Once you go into YouTube, go and click the bell icon for notifications.
Yeah.
And the subscribe button. Where's it going to be?
I don't know.
Do you want to point out
but
something?
I don't want you to point
Why not?
at me when you say bell. That's all. Right, I'm not shaking that big bell. Right. Okay. Where's the icon going to be?
Not my nose.
Why not?
That's not. No, I'm not putting a bell at the end of my nose.
Okay. Bell's going to be here.
Yeah. Subscribe. Turn your notifications on. Comment. What else do they need to do? Sponsor. It's worth a shout, isn't it?
Yes.
Someone might come along.
Yeah.
What?
Big boys.
Which ones?
Hey? I'm not. No. They know who they are.
Right. Last question.
Last question is, why do you do the videos the way you do them? They're all samey, and like you put the weight at the beginning, shouldn't it be at the end? That's what we've had a lot of.
I have. It's to do with time. It's to do with content. We want your suggestions of what you want to see on the videos. Obviously, we try to do this Q&A. Hopefully, this is a bit different for everyone to see where we're at. There's only so much you can put on weight losses, and we're not the experts in our training. To be honest, I still don't know what the difference is between bent over bar row. Is that what one of those moves is called? And a deadlift. Look the same to me.
Yeah. Do you want me to explain to you?
Yeah. So that's why I don't put those sort of stuff on the video. We're not experts in anything what we do. For us, it's just showing you the progress that we're doing, and showing you we're still dedicated to trying to lose weight. and give you some fun content.
Yeah, essentially what it is these are video logs, so we're logging our progress. But we don't know, we've not done this before, this is not something we're experts at. Which is why each week we ask you to help us, because we want to know what you want to see, because we only put in there what we do and think that you might want to see. There's lots more that we could add to it, but we want your suggestions, we want to know how you think we should do it. You know, if you want to take out, Usman's always vocal about, oh, we don't need the music, or so we tried the speech thing, didn't we, on the last video, which I thought was quite good, but it all depends on what other people think. So the more of you who comment, and don't worry, we're not looking for comments of people we know. If you watch it and you have a suggestion, it's more than welcome. We're not going to look at it as badly, or who are you, or why are you doing it, because we're all in this together. It's a community thing, and the community is wider than the network of people that we know.
And you're wider than that.
Hey?
Sorry, that's just a cheap joke. It was an easy joke. You lined it up. Go on, carry on. No, carry on. No, go on.
What? That's why I say something else and you just...
No, go on, carry on.
Huh?
Carry on. It's your time to shine on the vlog now.
It's time to apologise for this.
No, it's time to shine on the vlog.
Apologise.
No?
You're stubborn. Well, I can't remember the point I'm making now.
Something about big communities.
Yeah, so yeah, look, we're all in this together. We appreciate any advice from anybody, okay? There is no bad advice, it's what you feel and what your opinion is, and we don't stifle anybody on this channel, because we know just as much or just as little as anybody out there. So we're all looking to get through this together, and we all want to make it further. Like I said in my first video, like you've said numerous times, is that anybody this can help and benefit beyond ourselves will just be a bonus, because that's what we're trying to do.
Go on then.
What?
Say goodbye. Please. This is video content.
Okay, listen guys, as far as the question and answer session is over, and I would say bye for the whole video, but I just don't know this guy, he might put it towards somewhere in the middle or something like that. So as far as
alright, I'll put this at the end.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Oh.
Right at the end.
Right.
Do you want to say anything now then?
Yeah, I do.
Go on then.
Again, I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Thanks all of you for taking the time out of your day. You don't have to, and you do, and we appreciate it very much. Keep your support coming along, and we want to thank you. And it's goodbye from me.
That's goodbye from him.
Yes.
That's
He's rude.
That is rude. Right, cheers. Thank you very much for your time, guys, and hopefully we'll see you next week.
Come on, bring the coals for my shisha!